William Osula scored a goal of the season contender against Manchester United yesterday, a proper Naija boy. I'm about to link this particular goal to an event that happened far back to 1950. You see, football fans, football coaches, football players, analysts, if you think modern football performance analysis is all about fancy GPS tracker, opta stats, build-ups, play more passes, you are right, but you are not 100% right. This particular goal and style of play is linked to an event that happened in 1950. The whole revolution started where a British Royal Air Force accountant was in the stand to watch a game between Sweden and Bristol Rovers. Charles Tripp was annoyed when he saw that Sweden were just playing passes around, build up, and that was it. The game was so boring. And as a football fan, what interests us in watching football is we want to see our strikers shooting at goals even if they are not scoring. We want to see those magical saves from goalkeepers. Those are the things that interest us in football, honestly. When you are passing too much and nothing happened at the third half, you get tired of the football. So in the second half of the game, he brought out his notebook and started documenting every single attacking move. Over the next 20 years, he analyzed 578 full matches. He found out that 80% of goals scored came from 3 or fewer passes. And that single idea became the long ball philosophy that dominated English football for over 40 years. Even some national team coaches, other leagues adopted the style of play for years. And with football evolving, teams started playing more of possession football, play more passes, which leads to team not scoring more goals like they used to in those days. This worked for the likes of Jose Mourinho in Chelsea, where we gave his style of play kick and follow. That time, Mourinho played less of possession football and is more about counter-attacking football. He just wants to score. Even Fergie time, when it's almost full time for Manchester United, you see Ferguson signaling to his players that it's almost time. From there, you see less passes and they find their way to the back of the net. Rafael Benitez Liverpool era, you see passes from Mascherano to Xabi Alonso, then a long ball to Fernando Torres, and boom, back of the net. It has always been like that. That's why you see most times when teams are playing important matches that they really need to win, they play less of possession football, and the aim is just to put the ball at the back of the net. And this was what happened against Manchester United yesterday. After getting a red card, coach brought in Osula in 85th minute of the game, and boom, they capitalized on Gunya's mistake, stole the ball from Gunya, passed to Trippier, and received a long counter-attacking ball. And that was it. If Charles Tripp was in that game yesterday, we'll have just written a goal from 2 passes and just smile. This same old philosophy is what Arteta is using this season, and he's about to win the league. We keep complaining that it's playing boring football, they pack the box, they rely on set pieces. These set pieces have been happening since the days of Tony Pulis. He's the master strategist when it comes to set pieces those days in Stoke City. You see them scoring set pieces, you see Delap throwing long throws, and they are scoring goals from it. Same thing Arteta is doing now. Same thing Michael Kayode is doing for Brentford. No matter what happened, modern football will always go back to old philosophy if they need results.